I was driving at night, and I wanted to get back to my family as quickly as possible to spend Thanksgiving with them. Now, driving at night wasn't a problem for me. The road was dark, sure, but that's all. People who drive at night, they know that feeling well. That feeling of being on a road alone, where you might see the grass on the sides, the empty highway stretching ahead. But as I told you, that wasn't the problem. The problem was that I was planning, as usual, to spend the holiday with my small family, and I didn't know. I had no idea that this Thanksgiving would terrify me, my family, and the entire town I live in. This is the story of Robert Miller. Some people called him Robert, others called him Bob. The story you're about to hear begins in the Midwest, with a man who went by different names. He's married with children, and I'll share those details about his family later, because they're very important. But right now, let me start the story for you. Let me explain what's going to happen with Robert. And I need you to focus on every single detail. Robert was a truck driver. The truck was in his name. He wasn't working for anyone else. His financial life? Good. Thank God it was good. He was working with a shipping company, doing deliveries here and there, earning enough money to buy land and build a nice house in a town that wasn't very big. Today, I want to tell you this story from his perspective, so you can understand what he experienced, so you can understand how this one night changed his life. Though it could have changed in a very different way. You'll understand why I say this. About a week before Thanksgiving, some people from the shipping company called him. They needed him to deliver goods up north. He told his wife he'd go and come back quickly. They told him, "No problem if you're late, Robert. Just delay it until after Thanksgiving. Leave it for the second delivery. But the first delivery, that's urgent. You have time." But Robert was afraid of one thing that kept gnawing at him, that this would take so much time he'd be late for his family on Thanksgiving. By around 1 a.m., everything was ready. He had to hit the road. It would take him 12 to 15 hours, depending on whether he stopped or not. Now, let me explain something to you. There were two roads. The first road was the main highway. It went through the town he lived in. Most of the time, it was busy with traffic. At least there were a few trucks. But then, there was another road. Not a major highway, not well traveled, a road that ran along the coast. A route that wasn't very populated, and honestly, it was different from the main highway. It would save him 30 minutes. 30 minutes. Robert says, "Yes, given the years of work I've done, I had no problem going on the road at night. The only problem, it was Thanksgiving night, and the world at night was empty. During the day, it's populated with travelers, but at night, everyone reaches their destination, and the world becomes empty. If you break down on the road, if you get stuck, there's no one to help you, and you're by the ocean. It scares you to a degree you can't imagine." On the road, as the world started to darken, he was alone. The only light, the truck's headlights. The atmosphere was shaped by the road and the country music playing on the radio. At the last moment, he grabbed his phone, called his wife to check on them. She told him everything was fine. The only problem was that his elderly father hadn't come in yet. He said to her, "What? He's still out at this time? He should be sitting with you. Why did he leave you alone?" She told him, "Don't worry. If he needs money or anything, I'll open the safe. I know the combination." Robert used to keep a safe in the bedroom closet, a good amount of cash for emergencies. Back in those days, he preferred having cash on hand. You never know what might happen. Yes, that's it. Did that solve the story here? Of course not. As Robert was going, with the truck's headlights on, something appeared to him. He was in the middle of the road, and anyone hearing this story will understand there was someone standing far away, standing in the distance, behaving normally, but getting closer and closer. He should be seeing this person from far away as they approach, getting closer gradually, right? No. Emphatically, this person in front of him was appearing out of nowhere. "Oh my God," he thought, "maybe I'm just tired." That's what he told himself. After a few minutes, the same thing again. That thing that seems to appear from far away, getting closer and closer until it seems clear to you. With that darkness, you don't know. Is it the reflection of some light? Did he run over some glass, some animal? He didn't know. The third time, the same thing, and he had the music playing in the truck. As he's going, a person appeared in front of him, and at that moment, clearly, he saw him clearly. He couldn't swerve, he couldn't stop, and he was about to hit him. The sound echoed towards the ocean. The world was empty. And Robert said to himself, I have to get down and see. See what I did here. What disaster has happened?